Folks, what's up? Woo! Welcome to the Scotty P Show. Season 5, Episode 1, live from sunny Indug, California, 2788 Studios, down in the Southwest Side. Suite, new suite, different old wall, still the two dumb shits up here.
Yeah.
You know who it is. Now, Woozy, play some music for me, big dog. You dig?
What it do, what it do? This is Alabama's own Woozy White Boy, and y'all tuned in to the Scotty P Show.
You dig?
Folks, I am your host, Scotty P. But y'all know who's in that corner. The two-time Super Bowl champion. The two-time Scotty P Show, the bet champion. Two-time champion. Coolest hair in this apartment. I mean, I ain't got none, so it ain't a difficult race. We do got two big dogs, though, but they ain't got that cool hair like that. The crown sitting over there. The Biggie crown. The Scotty P Show glass with the victory drink.
Oh.
You know, I like that flag you got behind you, man. Looking
yes,
pretty
sir.
nice,
Yes, sir.
dog.
Hell yeah.
Fucking welcome back, man. Welcome back to the
dog.
show, man.
It's been a while.
First time we turn on these mics in, what, 7 months?
Dude, got to see all the big dogs today, too.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. Jen, big what's up to Jen?
What's that?
She said we better talk about somebody. Maybe we'll get to that guy later on the show. His name, I don't know, whatever it is. But first, Uncle Phil, you know what we got to do. First episode of the season, last episode, first episode of the season, last episode of the season, and the Christmas episode. We got to do some gifts, dog.
Oh, shit.
I got you, son.
didn't
Me
bring-
getting you gifts. It ain't a whole we thing. It's me for y'all coming on
Man.
my show, man. So it's my
This-
gifts.
this for me?
I got a couple right there for you. It's more like 1.5.
All right.
But since it's my show and my name's on the logo, we'll
Yeah.
call it 2. Go on and open it.
According to my math, 1.5 is better than 1.
That's what I heard, man.
Last guy. Oh, shit.
Give him that L. Yeah. You know, it was you who wore that instead of me anyway on the Halloween show, so I guess it officially is 2.
That guy's pretty fucking cool.
You know, so it's a little Philadelphia. This one right here is a little special, man. So I said, man, let me get this one too.
Oh, Transformers.
I couldn't remember what you transformized, but you transformized something on the 99th episode and said you wanted a t-shirt made. Say less. That's fucking
no,
awesome.
that's
That was the
fucking
best
awesome.
writing I could find, the best font for it too. I was like,
Transformized.
man, that's robotic
hell
right
yeah.
there. This
Nice.
motherfucker transferized. That shit's awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it, dog.
Hey, absolutely. Well, champ.
Well,
Hey, yeah, really. Hey, big what's up to Coffee Man?
What's that?
Well,
well.
Mr. Two-time Super Bowl champion, two-time Scotty P Show champion, two-time Scream champion, Mr. West Coast family, white boy drinking brown liquor Tennessee, white boy drinking brown liquor Hennessy. He once painted the wall with nothing but a box of wine and a hole saw. He is the current champion over there in the NFL and here in 2788 Studios. Y'all welcome in my homie, Uncle Philly Do, Philly Don't, Uncle Phil! Woo! I'm ready to
Thank you,
talk
brother.
some football. You ready?
Dude, more than ready.
Well, shit.
Let's
First game.
vamonos.
Let's go in game 1, big dog.
Ooh.
We gonna go with the champions. We might save y'all for game of the week, but you're the champions, so you
Yeah.
deserve to come first in this motherfucker. So, where's the game at?
Oh, you know where it is, dog. Lincoln Financial Field for,
No way.
for the banner unveiling ceremony.
Yeah, you gonna be home in time for that shit?
If not, might go over to Cases with what I'm agreeing on.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so fun. That would be so fun. Dog, I will stay around there if you're coming over there with green on after
Yeah.
work. I'll stick
Yeah, yeah.
around, man. I would like to see that banner raising ceremony my damn self. So if you got to work, man, I might join you at the crib, smoke
right.
some, drink some, watch that. But now let's talk about the game. Philadelphia Eagles against them Dallas Cowgirls at Lincoln Finance. Phil, you can talk the game. You can talk a little shit, man. It's your microphone. It's your world right now. Go ahead, big dog.
Yeah, dog. Well, Jerry Jones managed to pull off another blockbuster trade, but not necessarily in their favor. He traded pretty good edge rusher slash linebacker slash D end Mr. Micah Parsons.
I did say I wanted to talk about him.
That's why I thought.
But you just went ahead and we got it first. All right. Go ahead. Two dumb shits. I tell you, first thing you talked about was the thing I told
thought
him not
you-
to talk about. That was the first thing in the presentation point of the production meeting. All right, but go ahead, dog. Keep on going. It's your
All
world.
right. Jerry Jones pulled off a blockbuster trade. I mean, Cal Bitch's run D was trash anyway. They were the 4th worst in NFL last season. So I mean, and on the other side, we got a pretty good rusher, number 1 in the NFL Top 100. Also, the cover of Madden. Hopefully, he can break the curse. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Saquon Barkley.
Maybe you shouldn't have been on that.
Yeah, well, whatever. Dog. Saquon Barkley, even without who's his face, they're gonna run all over him.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, even though Dak is whack, Dak Prescott, they have C.D. Lamb and George Pickens, who they picked up from the Pittsburgh Steelers in the offseason. Mm-hmm. So, dog. And that's one of the Eagles' biggest weaknesses. Like, D-line, balls out. Finally got some good linebackers. Ooh. But the secondary, we've had so much turnover in the back end. Ooh. I mean, they're talking about putting Cooper DeJean as a safety. I mean, he ran reps as a safety. But the cornerback position is where I'm worried about the most. And me and my sources at Google had to sit down. We mulled it on over. Banner raising ceremony. Cal bitches. Dallas sucks. Go Birds!
Fly, Eagles, fly. I got it, man. You talked about Micah Parsons, which I asked you not to, but you didn't talk about Metchie, which I asked you not to. So I appreciate that, because now you got that boy out there with Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts, all played at where? Alabama. Roll Tide. And Metchie would have been a star in the NFL already, but the dude had some diagnosis. I believe he had cancer.
Yeah.
And they had to take him out for a couple of years and get that shit done. And then he was playing with the Texans, who were loaded at wide receiver, so he didn't get any playing time.
Nah.
So la-di-da, loo-di-doo, la-di-da. Now he's flying with them Eagles, and they better watch out, because that motherfucker is hell. Go back and watch his college highlights. I'm telling you, roll Tide. Micah Parsons being gone, that's a big deal. But his part wasn't the rushing defense, so them getting the 4th worst rushing defense, getting him out of there, that doesn't even matter too much, man. But I tell you what, Dallas did prepare this whole offseason without Micah Parsons, and then all of a sudden they traded him, and they got that damn Pro Bowler from Green Bay coming in at that same position. So they got some nice fucking defense now, and now they added in somebody who they didn't think they were going to have somebody in that spot, so they're going to be sitting well. But me, myself, flying with the Eagles, man. Now, Micah Parsons left the Cowboys. He went over to Green Bay Native Touches, dog. Native Touches, Lions. Game 2. The Green Bay Native Touches against the Detroit Demotes. The Detroit put 'em up. The Detroit put 'em ups against them Native Touches, dog. That's where we talking about history. History! My best friends and longtime friends from back home. The longest friends from back home. Ooh. Against my longest friends from out here. Ooh. Talking about homeboys, man. And as I said last time, they got beef, man, over Facebook, over Instagram, over the Twitters, which is now known as X and SpaceX. And, it's going to be so bad if they ever see each other. I'm going to let you take first on this game, too, dog. Detroit Lions. Almost went to the Super Bowl. Didn't go to the Super Bowl. Actually, no, they didn't. They lost to the fucking Redskins. Anyway,
who?
Lions, Packers, dog. What you got?
Got my dad's team. Big ups in heaven to my pops.
Harold.
Yeah. Versus the Native Touches, who, they just got some good luck come their way with the addition of the unmentioned name before. And, they're in Lambeau this week, dog. But the thing is, Dan Campbell from the Lions, he is 6-2 versus the Native Touches. They also have Aiden Hutchinson back, which is a big addition to the Big D. Ooh. And don't forget, on the flip, you got Montgomery and Gibbs, the two-headed monster.
Big dog.
Dog. Golf versus love. Will Parsons even play? It don't motherfucking matter, dog. Let's go, Lions. Put 'em up, motherfucker.
Detroit, into addition to not having your boy out or not having Hutchinson last
love
year,
new addition.
they lost 13 of their defenders last year. 13 of their, I mean, obviously that's not all started
Goddamn.
because you only
Yeah.
got 11 on the board, but you're talking about 13.
Hold on, man. Where's my
Well,
calculator?
Yeah, really. I mean, we got 53 players, dog. You got a couple kickers, punters, quarterbacks, and all that. So once you cut it in half of offense and defense, that leaves
Yeah.
you like 24. I don't know what the exact number is, but 13 of their fucking
lot.
players were gone.
A lot.
Half of their fucking defense was lost to injury last year. Damn. They lost their offensive coordinator. They lost their defensive coordinator. So we're going to see what Dan Campbell can do. I've loved Dan Campbell. He started coaching for the
Yeah.
Miami Dolphins. That was his first head coaching spot. And he was
wait,
doing very fucking well until he played the Patriots and Bill Belichick stomped their fucking ass because he said, this dude's a rookie coach. Let me show him a little something.
Get on out
They
of here.
whooped our ass. He coached a couple more games and we got him out of here. But we loved him. Played like hell for him the same way that Detroit does. Green Bay, Jordan Love is, he's progressing. He's badass. He didn't start out so well last year. He turned out at the end of the season fucking awesome. Michael Parsons, they said he's going to get that epidural or whatever, so he's good to
bet
go.
he is.
Nah, he's going to get his shot or whatever so he can play, so we're going to see. And I figured it'd be in Detroit. I figured it was in Motor City up in Motown just because, they were that badass last year, but that ain't where it is. It's in historic Green Bay, where I went to with the Native Touch and Ashley Mastretti, who just got married the other day. Big what's up to Ashley,
Listen.
motherfucking Mastretti for getting married. But went up there and saw, we saw Lambeau Field, saw Miller Field and whatnot, man. So I am a Green Bay fan. I'm cool with Native Touch. I'm cooler with the Dermotis. Give me them Detroit put 'em ups. So, dog, I'm interested in knowing if there's some quarterbacks you're watching out for this year. Just a quick explanation on why you're watching out for them, why you're watching out for the other guy, expectations, something along those lines. You got a couple quarterbacks you've been peeping?
I do. One of them happens to be in my division, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
Very successful rookie campaign. Is he going to have that sophomore slump? Is he going to come back stronger than ever? Tougher than leather? Who knows? But he does have Debo Samuels and Terry McLaurin to throw to. So that ain't, for a 1-2 punch, that's pretty damn good.
We're inside that contract,
Yeah,
too.
but I hope they suck this year. So, what the fuck is a commander anyway? Second, I drafted this dude in most of my leagues, probably because most of the better top tier quarterbacks were out. But still, it's also a sophomore season. Mr. Drake May from the New England Patriots.
Hey, hope we whoop his ass.
Last year he got thrown in a bad situation, didn't do well, but he still did good enough, and they escaped the season. He's got Josh McDaniels. He's finally got some O-line help. He's got Stephon Diggs, Mac Williams, and Kyle Williams that on the squad right now. So not only can chuck it, he's a big boy. He's 6'4", and he's also got some scrambling ability. So I'm looking out for Drake May.
You didn't want to go with Tua?
Wait, fuck me. Ain't talking about no goddamn.
We ain't talking about the Dolphins?
We ain't talking about no.
We ain't talking about Dolphins.
Nope.
Praise,
praise,
no Dolphins, praise, Crampster,
praise him.
Crampster, praise him.
So how's that trademark working out for the a two attempt? A two attempt.
2 attempts getting there.
Oh.
The two, I've been writing it in.
Oh.
Yeah, the committee wrote me back. They said
Yeah.
nobody else pitched that type of idea.
All right.
Nobody else has a hold on it.
We're
We got it.
talking-
Just like the
wow.
Scotty P Show logo that was on the background that Victoria drew with the hat and the shades.
Good.
Just like the Scott Van Pelt logo with the headphones and the glasses. We got to get to his. It should be the face mask and his head, but like a big crack in it.
Remember
You know, like opening.
old commercials used to cover everybody in the northern with the paper or bath tissue, shit
man.
paper, whatever.
Yeah.
Bubble wrap too.
No Tua, huh? That's all
Nah,
good,
nope,
dog.
no
Well, I
way.
got two. I got Aaron Rodgers over at Pittsburgh, first of all. Because you got the OG Aaron Rodgers with OG Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin's won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl. It didn't work out in New York for Aaron Rodgers. He got hurt in that first year, 4 plays into the game.
Achilles.
Last year, he just didn't play well. Not all of his game is built on athleticism, like the next two quarterbacks we're going to talk about, but some of it was just being able to escape the pocket enough to make those incredible throws that he can make. He didn't do it last year. I look forward to seeing what he can do in Pittsburgh. Really look forward to that. My other one is Joe cool Mr. Joe Burrow. And that's because the Cincinnati Bengals have started out 1-11 over their first 2 games the past 6 years. That means one of the years they went 1-1, the other 5 years they went 0-2. And you say, how do they make the playoffs all the time? Because they have to play badass in December, and Joe Burrow does that shit. But for some reason, Cincinnati Bengals never play well in them first 2 games of the season. So I'm seeing if they change that around, because you got to change your behavior at some point, man. Speaking of them motherfucking quarterbacks, big dog, we got a match up.
Hell yeah.
Match up. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson.
The other birds.
Buffalo Bills.
Missed this.
Josh Allen. What you got, big dog?
What I got is the first Revang game, dog. The Ravens are super pissed after getting bounced last year to the Misties. Out of the playoffs, dog. Took them out. Josh Allen is good. And the Ravens D, isn't. I mean, they got some returning starters, but they're not going to be as strong as they were last year. Definitely going down. Allen's going up. It's going to be a high-scoring game, in my opinion. And I got them Buffalo Misties in this one, big dog.
Lamar Jackson, I believe, won MVP again last year.
He's all right.
That's at least 2. Probably 3 by now. Pretty sure he won a unanimous MVP at one time, too.
He can run and throw.
He's badass.
Yeah.
Jen and I were talking earlier out in the day, man, and we were talking about the top 5 quarterbacks, and we had these 4 listed, and we couldn't figure out the 5th one. Not he's the 5th in order, but the 5th out of there. Yeah, and it was Lamar Jackson, because we had 15 for the Chiefs. I forgot what his name is. And then we had Josh Allen, we had Joe Cool, we had Jalen Hurts, of course, and we were trying to figure it out. And then we're like, God, who is it? Oh, it has to be Lamar Jackson. Boom. Easy. He's in there. Badass. Team's badass. Coach is badass. Won themselves a Super Bowl with Joe Flacco as their quarterback.
University of Delaware Blue.
Yeah. Buffalo Bills. And I hate the Bills. But watching Josh Allen, I love that shit because the dude's bad as fuck.
Yeah.
To me, he's probably the 2nd best quarterback in the game. Maybe 3rd because your boy's in there now.
Well.
In the argument, in the conversation, man. But Lamar Jackson doesn't seem to come big and win these motherfuckers. Lamar Jackson doesn't seem to come up big and win against these motherfuckers that we're really looking forward to him showing up against, man.
Yep.
So I myself am going with them Buffalo Misties. D-Train, big what's up?
What's said?
Give me the Bills. Now let's talk somewhere outside of the quarterbacks. You got any players that you're keeping your eyes on outside of that QB position?
Absolutely, big dog. I got 2. One on offense, one on defense. First one being Mr. Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Yes, sir. He's a dual threat dog. He can run the rock, catch the rock, and then run the rock. That gets that yak. But the thing I'm biggest concerned about is his Achilles situation. He didn't necessarily have a tear, but he had to go to a specialist in Abu Wabi Wab somewhere and get some, snake doctor to put some roots on it or some shit. And he's back here. Hopefully he didn't overtrain again, but Christian McCaffrey, dog, take care of that Achilles, and he's going to shine this year.
Yeah.
All right, next up on the big D, is Mr. Myles Garrett for the Cleveland Browns. We actually had a joint practice between my Birds and the Browns, and Jordan Mailata faced up against Myles Garrett, and he said that dog fucking worked him over. And Jordan Mailata is 6'8". Myles Garrett was the first player before his 29th birthday. Myles Garrett is the first player since his 29th birthday to reach 100 sacks. So he's the youngest. And he's not only good at the pass rush, but he's also good at stuffing the run. A lot of tackles for loss. So the man's a menace. Sucks he's on the Browns, but Mr. Myles Garrett.
I got one. I got a whole bunch of them, of course, man. But I got one to talk about for this show's purposes. And that is Mr. Killer Trav. Travis Kelce. The newly engaged Travis Swift.
Kelce Swift.
I look forward to it because y'all whooped his ass in the Super Bowl. And they were after him all season. I know he's getting older, man. He's enjoying life. He's got a bunch of money coming through his podcast. He's got money coming through everywhere. He's starting to search through his endeavors that are going to be after football.
Absolutely.
And I get it, man. But damn, we want to see Killer Trav. I want to see Killer Trav. I know Jen and Victoria and Mel and Michelle G-Spot want to see Killer Trav. Everybody's looking for it. Now you just got Travis. So that's my star going forward to watch and see what's going on. And with that leading in, it's the last game. Chiefs, Chargers. What you got, UNC?
According to my sources at Google, let me compile my notes right now. All right. The Queefs O-line got worked in the Super Bowl. We all saw that. No blitzes, 6 sacks. They went back to the lab again, fixed some shit, got some new acquisitions. Some people got healthy. So if they can give Patrick Mahomes,
That's his name.
yeah, that fool.
All right.
Yeah, he used to
That
be.
right?
He used to be my, who was your quarterback bitch, but we all know QB1 is the quarterback bitch. Oh. But speaking of Mr. Mahomes, he is great in season openers. Compound that with the fact that the Bolts have lost 7 straight to the Queefs. Now Sherbert's aight, but he's more of a second, third level tier quarterback. Besides the Bolts are probably going to run more anyhow. So even though this is in LA, I'm going to go Chiefs.
That's not a surprise. I ain't gonna be a surprise either.
Ooh.
Them boys out there in motherfucking LA ain't fucking with them boys in Kansas City. I'm pretty sure the game's at Arrowhead. Chiefs been dominating them motherfuckers. Chiefs ready to go back to another Super Bowl. Chiefs are gonna be pissed off because they just got their ass whooped in the Super Bowl for the second time. Twice! So, I'm going to go with that number 15 too. What's his name? Yeah, that's it, man. Let's go with him. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, Chris Jones, and the Chiefs for the win. I'm going to wrap this show out. I got to get the fuck on out of here. I see you in a little while, bitch. Revamp. Woozy White Boy! Play that outro music, my guy.
You dig?